Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, we're hearing from the homeowner who chased down a man after catching a stranger this morning in his home.
A Lexington woman is accused of exploiting her disabled sister, who she's supposed to be caring for.
And how a survivor of that mass shooting at Virginia Tech is helping make college campuses here in Kentucky safer.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Top of the morning to you. Welcome in the WKYT News team. Busy on your Thursday. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. We have a frost advisory. It's a little chilly. You want to keep that in mind. I'm wearing my leggings today.
It's a good idea. Sounds like as the day goes along, it doesn't get real warm, but we'll see some sunshine. Here's meteorologist Micah Harris.
Yeah, if you remember yesterday it was kind of cool on the cool side. Later on during the afternoon, you were in the 50s with those breezy conditions. That's what it is. It's that wind that chops right through you. Frost advisory in effect. You see that goes for every single person. If you're watching, it's there for you. Most of us until 9 a.m. We're sitting at 35 degrees now in Lexington, 34 Danville, Perryville. Work your way down into, say, Casey County and Dunville, Somerset, and sitting there just north of you guys, and to Waynesburg there in Lincoln County. We're doing all right this morning, but it is chilly. 58 by this afternoon. Cool and sunny is what we'll call it with those breezy conditions. Tomorrow morning, we do it all over again. Here comes some more frost. Show you how low we go with this morning coming up.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. And here's the latest from WKYT News. Startling moments this morning for a Lexington homeowner after catching a man in his garage. He chased after him.
But it's what happened next that makes this story a little bit unusual. WKYT's Victor Puente talked to that homeowner. He's joining us live this morning from the scene with more on what is new this morning.
Police say that homeowner caught this thief in the middle of the act and then chased him down, holding him until police arrived. That homeowner, Kunte Hayes, tells me he came out to his garage to turn on his lights because he was leaving so early this morning. Police say he'd accidentally left his garage door open, and at some point a man snuck inside, was going through that vehicle when Hayes caught him. He says the thief took off running, and he chased him down, eventually catching him and holding him until police arrived. He tells me some punches were thrown, but no one was seriously hurt.
He was rummaging through the car, and then, initially I was thinking, is my wife up? I was like, no, she's not up. And then when I saw him run, then I knew that, it's probably a burglar or somebody that shouldn't have been in there. So it's just reaction.
Police haven't released the name of the man who was caught, but they tell us he will be charged with second-degree burglary. Live in Lexington, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Well, also new this morning, a woman is in jail accused of exploiting her disabled sister. Lexington police say the victim's home was unfit to live in. WKYT's Mark Barber is live in Lexington with the details.
Good morning, Rebecca. Police say that the woman accused in this disturbing case, Terry Neal, was supposed to be caring for her sister, who has serious health issues. Instead, police say that they found her sister living in a home without food or running water. Was arrested in a home on Silver Maple Way and charged with exploiting an adult yesterday after officers say they found her sister living in very poor conditions. We've learned from an arrest citation that Neal was a caregiver for her sister, who is blind in one eye. We're told the woman has limited mobility and is not able to care for herself. Police say they found the woman in a home without running water and without food. Investigators tell us the electricity to the home had just been restored. According to an arrest citation, the woman told police that she hadn't eaten anything since Tuesday and had been relying on neighbors for food and water. Officers say that the woman told them her money was gone, so she couldn't get food or water on her own. Her 60-year-old sister will be arraigned on the exploitation charges this afternoon. Neal will also be arraigned on another case later today, an unrelated case. In that one, she will be charged, or she's facing charges of failing to appear in court on trespassing charges. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Mark. Well, new this morning, police arrested a man accused in a violent home invasion. Last January, Lexington police say Marcus Howard and another man forced their way into a home on Bluebird Lane, and that is where the men allegedly robbed 3 women and beat one of the victims. Howard is charged with robbery and drug trafficking.
Now 6:04 here on WKYT this morning. The son of presidential candidate Kentucky U.S. Senator Rand Paul was cited for DUI in Lexington. Police say 22-year-old William Paul crashed into a parked car on Woodland Avenue. An officer said that Paul smelled of alcohol, had slurred speech, and was belligerent. He was taken to the hospital to be treated for injuries to his face. Because of that, police say he was cited rather than arrested. In response to the recent citation, a spokesperson for the presidential candidate said, quote, Senator Rand Paul does not comment on any private matters in regards to his family. Investigators think they have found the remains of a man who has been missing for almost 2 decades. A human skull, some other bones, and clothing have been recovered near a small cemetery off the Hal Rogers Parkway in Clay County. Investigators say it could be Toy Griffin, who has not been seen since 1996. They say he lived near where the remains were found.
There's a certain degree of satisfaction comes with closing any case that you're working on, especially so with a missing persons case.
The Clay County coroner is still waiting on DNA results to positively identify the remains.
It's now up to a grand jury to decide if charges should be filed for the dragging death of a Laurel County dog. The Homeward Bound Animal Rescue Group says the dog's owners claim it was an accident. They say they did not know that dog was tied to the bumper of a truck. Homeward Bound says the dog was dragged for miles before being left in a ditch. The dog had to be euthanized because the injuries were so bad. His owners did not want to talk to us. A Powell County judge has denied a change of venue request for the trial of a woman charged with abusing a disabled adult in her care. In 2013, investigators say Ruby Richardson did not feed a special needs woman properly, which caused that woman to start eating dog food. Richardson pleaded not guilty.
An eastern Kentucky fire station is closed this morning because of thieves. Firefighters say thousands of dollars worth of equipment was stolen from one of the Cumberland River volunteer fire departments in Letcher County. The fire chief says the stolen gear included radiators, batteries, and tools.
To think that people would come in here and steal from the very people that want to help them. You know, they didn't steal from me, they stole from all of our people here. And it's disgusting.
For now, the fire department is working out of a different fire station. Police have not made any arrests in that. A survivor of the 2007 mass shooting at Virginia Tech is sharing her experience with students at the University of Kentucky.
Christina Anderson was shot 3 times at Virginia Tech. She's now helped to create an app called Live Safe, which is designed to help keep students and staff safe on campus. UK started using the app earlier this year. Anderson says she wants students to be more aware of their surroundings, a lesson she says she learned at Virginia Tech.
So as you're kind of going around campus or your dorm or your residence, if you see things that aren't in the right place or someone who doesn't really belong there, having that trust and that gut reaction to report that, to either call the police or use things like the Live Safe app that we're here to talk about as well, to send that in anonymously.
The Live Safe app is free to students and staff to use. It allows folks to connect directly to UK police and send in tips through text, pictures, audio, or video.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Looking at that frost advisory out and about, we have talked about this for about 4 to 5 days now. So if you weren't ready, well, you just weren't listening. Frost advisory for everybody across the viewing area. If you're watching, that goes for you. 34 degrees in Danville. You go into Springfield and Mackville there in Washington County, and just north of that into Willisburg. Sitting there, Lawrenceburg. I mean, we're pretty chilly there in the 30s. Back over toward the east. What about Menifee County, Frenchburg? We're doing all right. It's just chilly. And then you look toward sitting there in West Liberty and Morgan County, right there in the mid-30s. So going throughout the day, it's not bad. It's 58 degrees. However, it's one of those, you know, if it was 70, I could say it's an awesome day for everybody. Everybody would think 70 degrees feels quite nice. But 58, it's just one of those, if you get cool easily, this isn't the day for you. There'll be a lot of sunshine, but those winds will be cranking up again today. It's going to be much like the feel yesterday afternoon, you know, once that front moved on through. Good news is the pollen forecast is down today. just below medium and hasn't been there for the past few days. So there's good news for us. It'll help us out a little bit. Friday, however, it comes right back, and we're heading toward that high oak, maple, and birch the next few days. And you can see right toward medium on Saturday as that rain slides on in here, which means Sunday, more than likely, will actually bring that right back down. Carrie Talby sent this one in, Facebook pics of the day. Tonight's sunset, which was last night's, obviously, but that's a good-looking shot out of Winchester. You got to like that there in Clark County. Cool shot here, and this is what I like to see, how fast the weather changes here in Richmond, Kentucky, okay, in Madison County. Yesterday, once these showers rolled through and a few moments of thunder, once those dark clouds rolled through on the backside, I mean, it turned sunny pretty quickly. And that's from Kayla Crouch. That is such a good shot right there on the Facebook pictures of the day. 7-day forecast, here's your look. 58 today. It'll be around 63 for tomorrow. Now, today and tomorrow will be dry, but Friday night into Saturday, that's when some showers and thunderstorms slide on in. If you have plans on Saturday, I know we have some 5Ks and some events going on. Just keep in mind that you're going to be walking and running there during the morning hours and some pretty nasty weather. The strongest storms out of this should be Saturday, late Saturday afternoon, evening time. That's when the bulk of it slides on in. So if you have any plans during that time, just know, watch out for some storms. Saturday is your best bet. Sunday during the morning hours, the rain moves on out, probably around the time you're heading off to church. And then by the afternoon, you have all day long to be dry and knock out some outdoor plans there on Sunday as it looks toward next week, dropping those temperatures back down. So we really don't see the 70s anytime soon. Best chance of rain once again on Saturday.
Nice days for the last couple of days of Keeneland spring
yes,
meet, you know?
Absolutely. Today and tomorrow, last days, looks good.
All right. Time this morning on WKYT is 6:11. Every morning we bring you weather and traffic together. And here is Officer Don with a look at what's happening on the roads. Live drive traffic. Hey, Don.
Hey, good morning. First look at Tates Creek Road at Alumni this morning. That's just a stalled car, not a wreck there. So traffic's okay past that big intersection. And then even Tates Creek and Man-O-War up the road looks good. Traffic's very light. Let's get a look outside. We'll show you what to expect this morning. No wrecks in the way on the south side of town, just that stalled car. North side of town looks good too. And there's a live look at the interstate. On our Waze map, smooth ride in so far around the city. We can see inbound toward downtown on South Broadway, or trouble-free. Same deal on the north side, North Broadway at the Circle. One click of the light. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, everybody buckle up. Make it a safe ride in on your Thursday as we start sort of rolling toward the weekend now, right?
Yes, all eyes ahead, right? Well, it hasn't happened in more than 4 decades. Coming up, see why hundreds were evacuated from a town in southern Chile.
We'll have that story for you. That is ahead this morning. Look, there's the video of that. And also, the world's largest restaurant chain serving up some bad news. What McDonald's is doing to try to turn around slumping sales. That's coming up this morning, 6:12 now on WKYT.